anyone can go first.
I think Razeen asked first.
Yeah, Razeen said. Yeah, Razeen, go.
Yeah, yes, sir. This is the first ever e-budget, sir. It is the first e-budget. It is introduced in all over the India, and mainly focus on a separate budget for the agriculture. This is the first one for us. It had been a stepping stone in agriculture, and this budget highlights it was mainly focused on the service industries, sir, and health infrastructures like schools, improving the educations and health infrastructures, and most of them building industries, new industries like IT parks because southern states, southern part of the Tamil Nadu is not they're still underdeveloped because we didn't have much exposure here because we have to come to Chennai or Coimbatore. We didn't have proper source in there. Most of them are in southern districts are going to abroad. So they are addressed this issue and they have started building in Sivagangai. They have to plan for IT parks in Sivagangai and Thoothukudi and Viluppuram and planning to and textile focused industry in Dharmaburi, Arani, in Arani, and food processing in Dindivanam, food industries in Dindivanam, and port establishment of port in Thoothukudi. They have planned building the infrastructures, and it is focused only on and a separate agriculture budget with noting the land in the GPS. With the help of GPS, we can analyze each and every land with the help of GPS, to avoid some corruption. So they have planned in a GPS way, and further. They have planned for women's thing. They have planned for 1,000 rupees, like they said in the election thing, and they have implemented. Main thing is petrol price is reduced for 3 rupees is reduced in petrol, and they also said that if they have to invest in Thiruvallur, it's in Chennai. The Thiruvallur, they have planned for an electric vehicle oriented manufacturing there in Thiruvallur, and they are also planning in Oragadam also. They are planning in Oragadam also. Oragadam Sipcart also they are planning to in Oragadam. And Sipcart will be in Salem. Sipcart in Salem and Dharmaburi will also be implemented. And Sipcart in Salem and Thiruvannamalai, they have planned 7 Sipcarts, 7 integrated Sipcart in free, easy and go way. They have planned. That's all, sir. Thank you, sir.
Nice, Razi. Nice. That's a good observation. Great. Thank you. Next, Anto.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. They reduced the tax for the petrol. They reduced the tax for the petrol around 3 rupees. So now it's around 101. And 2756 crores of loan cancelled for women, and they are going to start Chennai 2.0, whereas they're giving important to Chennai to develop the Chennai infrastructure, so on. And Madurai and Kovai, they plan to do metro facilities for them to improve the transport level, and to develop the employment of youngsters. They plan tidal park at 4 districts, and they for 1,000 rupees for women, they plan some other idea. No, do not want to change the name of the father's name in the family card. And in all Tamil Nadu village, they plan to bring internet facilities. And for 100 days work, they extend their work to not 150 days. Thank you.
Hey. Next.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, PTR on Friday presented the paperless budget. It is a revised budget for the year 2021 to 2022. The main highlights of this budget is tax on petrol will be cut rupees 3 per liter. Then maternity leave for staff increased into 12 months Then next one is the vacancies in higher educational institution will be filled on the priority basis. Then 150 crore planned to upgrade the Chennai Kasimedu fishing harbor. Then rupees 6 crore for allocated to renovate the mosque and churches in the state. Then rupees 3 crore for planned planned to MLA constituency development fund to enhance rupees 3 crores. Then rupees 409 crore allocated for free school uniforms scheme. Government will establish 10 new arts and science colleges in this year. Then TN will start smart classes in 25 colleges in this year. The next one is TN in Tamil Nadu, the agriculture, first time in the history of Tamil Nadu Legislative Assembly. He is presented the paperless budget for a separate sector in separate sector like is agriculture. Then 4,508.23 crores to TN Electricity to provide free electricity for agriculture. A separate museum for agriculture will be set up in the Chennai to showcase the glory of agri to young generation. Videos based on folk songs and agriculture and agri songs will be played in the museum. Rupees 2 crore has been set apart for this project. Then rupees 2,330 2,327 crores allocated for crop insurance. On pilot basis, 3 mobile vegetable shops on pilot basis, 30 mobile vegetable shops will be set up in 5 corporations in Chennai, Trichy, Coimbatore, Salem, and Tripur. Then next one is a modern agricultural marketing center will be set up in Kolattur in Chennai Corporation at the cost of rupees 1 crore to make the farm fresh vegetables and available in the city. Then a new horticulture college will be set up in the Jinur near Krishnagiri district, and turmeric research center will be established in Bhavani Sagar near Erode district.
Hey, Samsudin, you also presented a budget here in the class. Thank you. Next.
Sir, I am.
Yeah.
சார் நானே சொல்றேன்.
Okay, go ahead.
சார், தமிழ்நாடு பட்ஜெட் in 2021 5,36,909 crores allocated higher education. 10 crores allocated.
Sorry.
Okay, sir. 10 crores allocated in a smart classroom in government colleges. Defense industry park to come up in Coimbatore in about 500 acres. About 3,000 crores investment in accepted. 700 crores granted as a subsidy for a free bus travel for women in current situations. Food subsidy has been hiked to over 8,000 crores. Reversed estimate expenditure 2,61 crores, 188.57 crores. Deficit 5,86,926.8 crores, etc.
Thank you. Rishabh is going next.
Tamil Nadu government reduced state excise duty on petrol by rupees 3. As a result, the government will incur a loss of rupees 1,160 crores.
Nice point. Nice point of observation.
Loan to a tune of rupees 2,756 crores availed by self-help group SHGS will be waived off. 1,000 check dams to be constructed in 10 years around Tamil Nadu. Defense industrial park to come up in Coimbatore in about 500 acres.
That's a good thing actually to know. So
Yeah.
Coimbatore, yeah. Thank you, Rishabh. You pointed out many small things.
Thank you, sir.
Next.
So I will do it.
Yeah,
The budget was proposed by PTR Palnivel Tyagarajan, and the budget estimate is of about 41,000 crore to 58,000 crore. So they allotted a 500 crore budget for the Green Tamil Nadu mission, and they have planned to waive the loan of 2,756 crore for the self-helping group to the cooperative societies. Then about 9 SIPCOT to come up in SIPCOT to come up in 9 districts like Tiruvannamalai and Dharmapuri. Then government also planned to establish 10 new arts and science college. Then Chennai Kashmir Harbour to get upgraded, which is worth of rupees 150 crore. Then about 225 crore allotted for sports and youth development. Then 6 crore allotted to renovate mosques and churches. Then 1.5 crore allotted for transgender pension scheme. Then free school uniform is being provided for allocation of 409 crore. Then about 300 tourist destination will be developed, which will be worth of rupees 187 crore.
Nice. We will have Sachin and Michael go last. Okay. Who's going? Who's going first? Now you guys only left, right? Sachin and Michael. Sachin, it's West Bengal or Tamil Nadu?
West Bengal.
Okay, go ahead. We'll listen to a different state.
Yes.
So the GDP of West Bengal is 15,10,762 crores. And
where West Bengal stands in?
West Bengal.
You guys know where Tamil Nadu stands? Which is the first state in GDP? Which ranks the first in GDP?
First is Maharashtra.
Correct. Guess Tamil Nadu. Guess. You should not Google. Just guess and tell. Not Google.
The top 5, sir.
Huh?
West Bengal, sir, 5th or 4th position, I think.
Okay. Michael, what did you say?
Are we on the top 5?
We are the second state on the
Second.
GDP. Tamil Nadu comes second in the GDP. Because Tamil Nadu is more of a manufacturing sector.
Yes, we have
Manufacture. We are manufacturing hub of India. So that's the reason. And again, Maharashtra always comes first because it's a financial capital, and every trade economies happen over there. That's why Maharashtra always remains the first, and we always remains the second. Whatever is the reason, we always be at the second. And again, it's because of. We'll discuss it. Okay, let's Sachin. Yeah. Sachin,
So,
good point of taking GDP and starting actually. Good.
And it is estimated to grow at a growth rate of 11.8%, and it grew. We didn't take into account the GDP up to the year 2020 to 2021 because of the COVID. So we calculated the GDP growth according to 2019 and 2020 standards, and it grew by 10%. And the total expenditure to be done in this financial year is 3.08 lakh crores, and special focus has been done on social service expenditure, education, and healthcare, because West Bengal was heavily criticized during the COVID pandemic that the maximum number of labor force comes from the eastern parts of India only, West Bengal, Jharkhand, Bihar. So the main focus has been on social service expenditure as well as a healthcare. And the most important thing which in the budget was the student credit card scheme, in which students, in order to pursue their higher education in any sector, either be it in engineering or in medical, they would be provided a credit card scheme, and 4% and 4% interest rate would be borne by the person who takes the credit, and the rest will be borne by the state. And for family welfare and healthcare, 16,000 crores has been provided. And the other thing that what the center says, contrary to what the center says, our finance minister, Mr. Amit Mitra, has said that give money to people so that they will be spending more, and in this way the GDP will increase, contrary to the center's actions or plans. And the Krishak Bandhu scheme has also been launched. That is something like similar to the center's Krishi Yojana. And we have also launched the Lakshmi Bhandar. That is a scheme in which 1,000 rupees will be provided to the women belonging to the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe, and rupees 500 for the general category women. And we have means 16,000 crores has been also allocated for the child welfare scheme, because the total fertility rate in West Bengal is decreasing, and it's quite less, I think second in the country at 1.6, and that's much only, sir.
Nice, Sachin. Nice. Got to know more about Bengal.
Thank you, sir.
Michael.
Sir, in our budget, 8,900 crores has been allocated for the Tea and Police Department, and 500 crores has been allocated for road and safety, and 405 crores have been allocated for the fire department. Nearly 1,150 crores has been allocated for our fishermen welfare, and our deficit is budget deficit is 58,692 crores. Our revised estimate of expenditure is 2,61,188 crores. We've allocated 5 crores for archaeological sites such as Kiradi and so on. We have planned for 3 flyovers to be constructed in Chennai. 2,000 crores have been allocated for underground drainage improvements and extensions. 34,220 crores have been allocated for agriculture and all other allied sectors. 750 crores has been allocated for diesel subsidy for our public transport. 6,600 crores have been allocated for irrigation. 703 crores has been allocated for free transport for women in buses. And food subsidy has been increased to 8,437 crores. That's it.
Thank you, Michael. So what do you think? What do you think is...
So what does it mean by budget deficit, sir? Like what we owe, or
what we are losing in is what deficit is. So am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. You are
Yes,
audible.
sir.
Yes, sir.
There is some internet connect. It says internet is unstable for me. So yeah, the deficit is how much I spend. After that, how much I have spent my money. Okay, but I'm spending it in a minus. So I'm taking a loan and I'm spending it. So that is the deficit amount which I have to repay back to someone. That is deficit. Deficit is like, it's not like debt. It's not like it's not like debt that you have to repay. But deficit is, I've planned this much. Sorry.
Oh, sir, it is like overspending.
Overspending, correct. So so I have X rupees with me, but I want to spend Y rupees. So X minus Y is my deficit. So I estimate it, and this much is the deficit I have. So I have to work to minus the deficit. Do you understand? So X is what I have to. X is what I have with me, but I have decided Y is what I'm going to spend. So X minus Y is the deficit. So this much is deficit in my.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Michael, did you understood?
Yes, sir. Understood.